Hey folks, it's August the 28th, and this is the Daily Landsblog. Don't pan over yet, Case. I want to dominate for a second here. I'm sick and tired of my brother cutting in, and yeah, he's got really interesting stories. Sure, everybody loves the fresh face. David Landsberg back now, nephrologist. You are a patient, obviously, when you go into your psychiatrist's office. What's that like? Do you think you're the average patient? Or do you think that when you process information that you analyze it more? Do you question your psychiatrist's judgment or any other doctor that you go to? Do you think more than I would?
Not definitely not more than you.
I was going to say, that's a good point. More than the average person.
Probably part of this anxiety whole thing is probably overanalyzing things. So I think I do a pretty good job of doing that, but I'm not sure it's because I'm a doctor. It probably comes with the illness.
Case,
You've been banned.
I've been banned from my doctor appointments. I'm like pounding on the glass. Let me in. I want to ask questions. So as you've been sober for how long?
27 years.
So after you got clean and sober, obviously you kept it as a secret before that, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And
You
afterwards,
did you?
well, I didn't know that you were that you took pills.
No.
I was pretty sure that there may have been a drinking issue. You know,
But you probably didn't say my brother.
What was it, 19?
Yeah, we were driving.
It was only 18, right?
No, you hit on 19. We were coming back from a casino on a ski trip, and you go, oh, well, I don't know why you guys won and I don't win. I go, well, I don't know, Dave, but I was playing beside you, and you hit on a 19. So it was like, well, Dave, that may explain why you didn't win. I said, how many drinks did you have? And you said I was something like, I don't remember. It was something like 18 cognacs or something. It was so bizarre. It was especially for a non-drinker. But so when you,
I don't know why I'm laughing. This is
well, you can laugh. I mean, laughing at your past is good, and it's
Yeah,
healthy
well-
for other people to see, because if it was painful, you couldn't laugh.
that's true.
All right. So when you got clean and sober, when did you start to tell your colleagues?
About my alcoholism,
okay.
about my drug addiction, right away. Because I believe that part of getting sober and getting into recovery is being open and honest and not having secrets.
And when you so you go from being an addict to being an addict in recovery who is also being treated for a mental health issue, right? Did you share that with them as well?
I was more stigmatized, I think, for myself about talking about the
Wow.
mental health part than I was about the addiction, because I don't know. Part of addiction is you embrace your story,
Right.
Whereas with mental health, there isn't that same there isn't that same history. There isn't that same narrative.
Because you can
At the time, this was 27 years ago.
Yeah.
So no, I became very comfortable with it, but I wouldn't say that I would be rushing to tell people in the street, "Hey, I'm an alcoholic," but also I got mental health issues like
right.
crazy.
But you can wear the fact that you were an alcoholic, or that you are an alcoholic, however you want to refer to it. You can wear that as a badge of honor, right?
Exactly.
They actually give you coins, right? You went to AA for a while,
Absolutely.
Right? But
Loved
yeah,
AA.
and what really?
Yeah, loved it. It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Really? Even though you don't go anymore, right? When was the last time you went to a
I
meeting?
haven't been in a long time, but I don't not go because I don't believe in it. Luckily, my life is good, and I haven't had.
They have the
need,
silver-
but I will go back. I will go back.
They have the silver coffee things that you pull the thing and it goes in the white styrofoam cup, and
Yeah.
they got donuts. They actually have that.
I love the coffee.
And your patients, do they know?
Some no.
Why do you tell them?
I tell them if I think it can help them. I don't tell them just to say, "Hey, look at me,"
Right.
Because it's about the patient. So some patients, it's gonna be inspiring for them. It's gonna connect them with me more. But other patients don't necessarily need to hear their doctor has mental health issues
Right.
as well.
But
So I pick my spots.
because you treat people for serious kidney disease, obviously, they would also, like all human beings, the cross-section people that would see you would have mental health challenges as well. Comorbid, that's a term we use in medicine to describe someone that has two simultaneous illnesses that don't have anything to do with each other, right?
Very good.
Thank you very much. You know what? I listen. My dad was an orthodontist. My brother's a doctor. It qualifies me for something. And one of the things we try to do at SickNotWeak is to have people embrace the fact that they are warriors, just like AA did it. We want people to be able to celebrate their successes or their failures. Just the fact that they get out of bed, and even if they only take one step out of bed, we want them to feel pride that they are fighting this illness, because for too long it was classified as a weakness. Great job. That's a great story. I never asked you any of that stuff before.
No, we haven't.
Interesting.
We
SickNotWeak.com.
could do a couple of weeks worth.
Hey, this is my big finish. Don't cut me off.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were done.
I'll pan over. So
Okay.
it's just
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. It's just me over here.
I'm sorry, I thought you were done.
SickNotWeak.com.
Sign off.
24 hours a day, 364 days a
I'm
year.
not as-
We're here because, hey, we Landsbergs, we have always got another mental health story to tell.